just from mentioning them once in the show. Tara has put together her own spice blends. Now, I had a conversation with her, and she put together all these blends herself. Went through many, many versions of testing, taking out, putting in, until she found just the right mixture. And you're getting 4. I'm just going to tell you what they are real quickly, and then we've got, I believe, a tape. Is that right? And then Tara's going to join us live via phone. Now, this one is called Seize the Day, S-E-A-S, Seize the Day. Can you guess what it's for? That's right, it's for seafood. So we're going to tell you all about that. You want to pep up your pork and poultry? I cooked chicken for my dinner last night and used this on my chicken. It was delightful. Unbelievable flavor. Beef it up is going to wake up the flavor of your beef and really add a nice punch of great flavor. And then finally, it's up for anything and really designed for everything on your dinner table. Now, if you want to buy the set of 4 one time and be done, that's $27.95, and we'll shake your hand and walk away. But if you want to keep it coming on auto delivery, we can ship this every 4 months for a year. As I mentioned, Tara put together a little tape on these spices and these seasonings. Let's take a look and listen.
Hey everyone, Tara Tescher here, the creator and designer of the Temp-tations family of brands, sharing with you my set of small batch curated seasonings that are perfect to pop the flavor of any meal. So starting with this is our Spice Baby, starting with our Beef It Up. So again, think about all of those great things, Taco Tuesdays, your chilies, all of your beef recipes that you want to add a splash of flavor to without overpowering it. We also have our pepped up pork and poultry. So again, think about this in a chicken stir fry if you wanted to, mix it in with a pasta, adding it to some of your dipping sauces. These spices enhance truly all of the flavors of your cooking. And then seize the day, of course, for your crab cakes, for your shrimp cocktail, for your lobster. Add this into the butter and it's absolutely delicious. And then we had to have an up for anything. I love this. Our seasonings can be used across the board. We kind of gave you just some great ideas, but this one, think about sprinkling it over your bagel with cream cheese, maybe over your eggs in the morning, and even adding it to your popcorn. So no matter which one you're picking of our Spice Baby, it will certainly enhance your food experience.
It's Spice Baby, Tara Tescher, live via phone. Hey, can I tell you, Miss Tara, we have already taken orders for over 400, and I have how many people on the phone lines? And I have 400 more people on the phone lines. Everybody is ready for some Spice Baby. Hey, Tara, I just want to jump in because I'm told these steaks are getting a little crispy on one side, so I want to get them quickly turned. But do it. One thing that I want to point out, you have generous openings on the shaker here. So if you're going to be shaking this, be conservative with how you shake it because a lot will come out at once. And if you are concerned about that, you can also just put it in your hand and sprinkle them like this. So
absolutely. So
either way you want to go.
Yeah, you're going to put that on the Beef It Up. While you're doing that, David, I just wanted to, when you see small batch curated spices, like what does that mean exactly? So as you mentioned, there were many iterations that we went through, but I want you to just envision that every herb stem, every seed, everything that was picked inside there was picked for you and then roasted, toasted, and ground fresh. And that's what small batch curated spices mean. So for me, what I loved about this was I've been cooking for years, and people are always asking me, what are you mixing with? What are you using to season? So this is where the inspiration came from. And then the fact that we gave you 4 great flavors where you can flavor your salmon. So let's talk a little bit about Seize the Day. That's what you're using there on your salmon.
Right.
That actually has parsley in it. It has oregano. It has thyme. And the star of the show is dill. What's nice about it is it's a delicate flavor that actually awakens the salmon. It doesn't overpower it. It awakens it. So look how beautiful that is. And you can actually see like the large particles of the spice. This isn't so milled that it's just dust. It's actually flavorful and whole pieces.
Well, and that's why the openings are a bit larger. But we do want you to be cautious when you open that so you don't over-season. You can always add, can't subtract, right? So, but look at that. That's to Tara's point. Look how those big pieces are in there. Beautifully done and really, really smells delightful. 800 sets are now gone, Tara. We just want to hit maybe some of the high points in each one. So you mentioned Seize the Day with the dill, the black pepper, parsley, oregano, thyme, onion, garlic, sugar. Then let's get into pepped up pork and poultry, and that's going to have?
That's going to have your lemon, it's going to have your pepper, it's going to have your garlic, and it also has a little bit of a tart flavor to it. So what I love about that, put it in olive oil and rub your entire chicken and roast it. Or put it on the marinade of your kebabs that you're going to be making and take it out to the grill. These are so awesome to mix in also maybe with like your ground turkey or your chicken to make burgers. So that's what I love about pepped up pork and poultry.
And then we go to the beef. This has the Himalayan pink salt, chili pepper, smoked paprika.
Cumin.
Oh, you put cumin in there. Yum.
Of course I did. And I love this for Taco Tuesday, and also, of course, for your steaks, your burgers, your meatloafs, your stews, your soups. You can use these in anything. They're fantastic.
And then finally, we bring the up for anything. This is the one that you grab when you're not really sure how you want to season and you want to make sure you've got everything covered. This is going to include Hudson Valley salt, sesame seeds, dried onion, garlic, poppy seeds, and a few chili flakes.
Yes, and don't you love that you can actually pronounce everything that's on that label, David?
Yes.
That was also a really big thing for me. It's not only about the 6 different iterations that it took for us to get them just perfect, but it's the fact, again, that as someone who loves to cook, I just want it to awaken the flavor or enhance it. I don't want it to take over. So up for anything for me, whether it's eggs, whether it's avocado toast, whether it's bagels. I know we have a ton of food out there, but right now where we're at the barbecue more than ever, these are so complimentary and so on point with everything that we're making.
Now, we took these chicken wings and we dry rubbed them with your seasoning, your poultry seasoning. Then we mixed it into the barbecue sauce and even mixed it into the blue cheese dip. This is
what I love about you.
Really cool. And look what we did here. We took and we made shrimp tacos. And then we made a little crema and we mixed the Seize the Day with some sour cream. And now you've got seasoned crema on top of your shrimp tacos. Isn't that crazy?
Delicious.
Now,
Delicious.
my squirt bottle's being a little bit fussy here. There we come on now. I'm afraid it's all come scoolaging out. All right, so, and then how about turning every bagel into an everything bagel with your everything spice? Take this everything spice and just sprinkle it right on top of your cream cheese on your bagels.
We've actually put that in popcorn, David. We've put it in butter and drizzled the butter over the popcorn. We also used it in potato salad. So think about potato salad, coleslaw,
right here.
All of your mayonnaise-based salads. You could pop a little up for anything in there, and it just adds a little crunch. It adds a little roasty and toasty flavor, which is so nice.
Well, we've got so many great dishes here, and what we've done is we've taken them from ordinary to extraordinary. We just needed the right spices, and benefit from Tara's many, many years of experience in the kitchen, bringing all of these spices to our fingertips and now waking up the flavor of all of our favorite foods. We've taken orders for 1,600 sets. We still have hundreds of folks on the phone lines. Tara, thank you, my darling.
Well, thank you. Keep enjoying them, David.
I will indeed. They smell so good. I'm ready to put my whole face over there in that steak and pork chop dish. All right, darling. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
All
David.
Right. Thank you. And we're going to check in with Mary now and find out which state in the country indeed